tonight is going to be Pipeline. This is Unreasonable Ownage's choice. Real classic map from, this is what they normally play. Alkali's a monster here from my experience. They went ahead and took defense first, and Assault is going to be run by dropouts here. It's going to be really close. I mean, I'm not expecting any pushovers, you know, but still going to be good overall. Substance, why don't you go ahead and run down the map, like objective-wise, what's going on?
Alright, well, how it works is there's 4 objectives. There's the CP, which is where the defense team spawns, and then there's 3 valves. You can do 2 different things. You can either take all 3 valves, or you can go straight to the CP and take it. Mostly on Pipeline, we see teams go for the valves, or just they end up eliminating the team. But every once in a while, you do see a team taking the main CP objective. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of valves, and it looks like we're about to go live here, so I'll let you take it away.
Good deal. 3 seconds here at the start of the first round. Alright, looks like Unreasonable Ownage is going to be pushing out for this first round. Real common strat, sending their 203er to the west door, AR to the main. Intro is going to be playing break room. This is a pretty stock defense, nothing spectacular. Really played overall. It looks like Dropouts has gone ahead and stuck 2 of their players in north. Infinity taking out Zoink out there, and now Infinity blew up MXZ, who was in the north hallway. This is leaving Unreasonable Ownage in a powerhouse position right now. It's 2v4 Assault. They haven't gotten out in any doors at all. Dropouts not looking good for him this first round. The other 2 dropout players are in main core, trying to push out, doing a little playing at the doorway here, trying to pick the guy up in break room. That was Sick Nasty with those 2 little burst fire shots. And they're just going to kind of be stuck here. They can't really do anything because they are stuck by that that 1 player introvert up in break room laying down. And he's just going to keep him at bay. Actually, it looks like, I believe that's Big who went ahead and pushed through, and Sick Nasty right behind him through the door, going up the stairs. Being real careful. This is good moves. There's still 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the round. So they still got plenty of time. They're going to have to take valves and hope for a prime push, in my opinion. I want to go ahead and remind everybody that we are taking shoutouts tonight. If you want to hit us up, e-rev TV on the Game Surge Network is IRC, and just go ahead, send Audacity e-rev or Ank's Substance a shout out if you want. We'll try to read them when we get a little chance here. And now we get into the slower part of Pipeline here. This is once the players are broken in, now they have to take the valves, be quiet as possible, and really just, you know, try and get those picks is what I was looking for right there. Substance, what are you seeing?
I'm actually watching Big right now. He took both the secondary and the exterior valve. Sick Nasty's playing around break room area, trying to fake his way around there. He actually, I believe he threw a smoke at T. He's just now gone up in the vents, and it seems like they're going to try to do some sort of try to sneak him into CP. Big was just taken down by Pest. I believe that was in the tunnels. So now it's a 1v4. We got Sick Nasty in the vents. I do believe Unreasonable Ownage is going to take this round, just because they can obviously hear him by now. So yeah, let's see how that goes.
Yeah, it's not looking good. This is a defensive-sided map. Taking 1 or 2 rounds on Assault is pretty much guaranteeing you a win. So not a big surprise to see a win or a first-round win on defense here. This is a chance for dropouts to really shine here. This is when they can change it around. They know what Unreasonable Ownage is going to be doing. They're doing the same thing. How can they cope? That's what they're thinking right now. You know, how can they pre-fire around the corner and get that headshot? You know, really play the sound, play all the corners and get that quick kill. We did see a little bit different original setup from dropouts on the door pushes. Alkali had taken out Zoink, who was in Maine, I believe, and MXZ along with let's see here, Big are pushing that west entry. This is a strat that was really I guess I don't want to say originated, but E-Flow really patented this one, just doing the west push, really getting those guys in. And I mean, obviously it wasn't carried out quite as effectively, but Big appears to be running back outside and around. I do want to notice that Sick Nasty's made it up on top, but he was heard. That was up top of West Ladder. He was heard by Introvert there, and he went ahead and blew up a 203 on that top thing. And now MXZ is taking secondary. Big is also set up camp in West Entry here. He's going to try, I guess, and maybe push that as, I guess, well, at least my plan at this point would be to take secondary and try to get prime while Big was playing. And yeah, he has taken secondary, so now MXZ is going to try and push prime here, and doing a little fake smoke, a little sound tricks here, just to try to get him a little, try to get some flashes down there, and yeah.
Yep. Actually, what Big probably doesn't know is Intro's down by the crates. He's just sitting there watching West, and I think he actually sees him right now. Yeah, he does. Big peeked out a little bit. Intro spraying the door. Intro is red, so if Big somehow manages to get an air burst, he might be able to take him out. We got Alkali, who's second floor stairs, and we got Infinity, who's over top of West. He has the 203. MXZ is now, I believe, yeah, he's at the primary tunnel, and Big's still at West, smoking it up. They're going to try for a primary pinch. I don't think they're going to be able to take it just because unreasonable ownage has and we'll see what happens in the next couple seconds. Oh,
that was
down by Big. Just what I said, he airburst it.
Oh, Alkali taking out both and through the smoke there, using a little sound and I guess a little night vision maybe, just to see those two players. He heard primary being taken, and then he heard, I believe that was MXZ dropping down on him, or excuse me, that was Big dropping down on him. And he went ahead and kind of flip shot at him right there, making another round win for Unreasonable Ownage. Again, same strat.
They're doing a good job. Pushing it takes a lot of communication and teamwork. You need to know when to fall back and when to rotate. Unreasonable Ownage is playing this really well.
They really are. They're showing an incredible amount of teamwork, and there was Zoink taking down Introvert, and then Big being shot by Alkali, and now MXZ was blown up by Infinity. I'm not really sure what happened there. Zoink taking down Infinity, but then Alkali right back on him. That is leaving the last dropout player, I believe, is in Maine, who Alkali just took out. Yeah.
Wow, I
so
didn't
another.
see that.
Yeah, it was a quick round right there. I think Dropout's plan was to kind of, rush in hard. Zoink did a pretty good job, I think, right there. He came in north, got in around, and really, he took him off guard, but his team just really wasn't there to support him on that one. Yeah, and Unreasonable Ownage is not going to throw it or toss anything up. They're not, same basic strat. Nothing's changed. Alkali's still down there, spamming the door. Trying to get that pick down there. Except Dropouts has put two players in the prime tunnel, I guess in an attempt to get around. I think they're going to be met by Pest here. And yeah, he did call a fallback here. So we got Infinity and Alkali coming back. Pest is watching up from the barrels. Their prime rush here really was to no avail. And Introvert's also coming back. So this is what we're talking about, that teamwork right now. To get all those players back, you know, it's an incredible amount of comms is what it is.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. I think it's the right idea to pull back when dropouts stacks tunnels. Because if you do stack tunnels and you're pushed up, then you can take out the west barrels guy and get up top, and then you have the high ground, so to speak. So yeah, very good job on hearing those guys and pulling them back. It's really key that all your teammates fall back and you cover each other, because you can also get picked off in the back as you're falling back if your teammate's not helping you out. So good job by them, and I do believe that they will take this round again.
Although they are back, Alkali's red. He's kind of been the power player so far. He's up there with 6 kills, no deaths, and he is red. That could play into a factor if they get a good airburst nade or something in there. You know, pretty much anywhere will almost kill him. So this is a chance for dropouts right now. They still got all 4 players. And Unreasonable Ownage does too, but they're falling back. They're in their camping spots. Hopefully Dropouts was smart enough to kind of remember where they're camping at. They've changed it just a little bit. Introvert's up on the 3rd floor. He just took a little fire from the vents, but looks like Sick Nasty's up in the vents, and he's going to be moving around. And he's going ahead and open the vents. This is going to cause a little commotion, I would say. There's going to be an extra rotate back up to the top, and wow, I think everybody just died. I have no idea what just happened. MXZ was killed by Pestnade, Pest killed Zoink, Alkali was shot by Zoink, and then Sick Nasty was shot by Introvert up in the top. They're taking Prime here. I hope it was a fake, and it is a 2v2. Introvert was just shot by Zoink, and now Infinity was just shot by Big. This is Introvert coming down for Big, who's taking Prime. He will get there in time, but he missed. He missed the headshot. And so Big is red. He was almost done with the valve. He's got 41 seconds. He's pulling a nade. Introvert's falling back into the corner. Took that nade around. Introvert's really just going to try and, burn the clock. It's a 10-second objective. So Big's kind of giving up on it, and Introvert with a nice shot on Big. That was a real close round,
Yeah, they definitely had that. I think if Big maybe had faked the valve and gotten Intro to kind of push him up, he might have been able to take him out. Good job by Dropouts getting in there and getting this down closer. They're definitely edging closer to taking a round, and I do believe that Dropouts will be able to take 1 or 2 rounds off this side.
Yeah, this is their last round on defense. So, but it is Unreasonable Onage's map. Last round on defense. It's 4-0 right now. If Dropouts is able to take all 5 of their rounds, that will lead to a Infinity taking out Big in the north tunnel once again. I don't know who's behind him here. Everybody's kind of playing their own positions, a little spamming going on.
Alkali is actually red right now. I don't know how he got hit, but there seemed to be fire exchange at main. He could actually possibly bleed out, which would let them inside T and to be able to make it in and get behind these other players.
Infinity has gone ahead and fallen back, and I think Alkali is back in the main tunnel. This is going to be... This is where Unreasonable Ownage really needs to fall back. They got their power player in the front, who's red. They need to save them. They need to save that AR. Don't be stupid and push out on your last round. You know, you got a chance to at least tie this, guaranteed tie. And I think here they come, falling back. Zoink's hot on the tail, though, right up in main. Got taken down by Alkali. He wasn't spamming the door enough. Sick Nasty took down Infinity. And it's, I believe it's a 3v2.
2v3. Yeah.
2v3, excuse me. Well, same thing.
That actually must have been a communication error between Unreasonable Ownage Onage because Infinity was actually left in West Quarter all by himself. Before he had Alkali up there helping him out, kind of baiting, but Alkali ran back when he thought that Zoink might be able to overtake him, and leaving Infinity. He was pretty much trapped from one of Dropout's players coming north and Zoink coming through T. So he pretty much got pinched there because Alkali fought back.
Yeah, and I mean, he did actually take down a player, I believe, and so that was a little helpful. But MXE was taken down by Alkali. Again, he's just chilling right in the front. This is really good teamwork, really good fallback. It's well timed, and Sick Nasty, although red, has made it underneath West, which could potentially be good. But he's gonna get up here. They already know he's up there. But nobody's got any, excuse me, Pest is going to nade him, or flash him at least. So, they're really focused on him. This leaves, he's the last player. So, I mean, he's kind of stuck up there. It's not going to turn out well. I mean, he's stuck. Yeah, Pest finally takes him down.
Good try by Sick, that was a really good push. He almost had that if he played it different.
Yeah, if he would have stayed in the basement, I think a little bit longer, tried to pick at least one or two, he could have potentially clutched that. And there was a little, I noticed a little change up. Alkali's running the G on Assault, and Infinity's going to be taking the AR. I believe Infinity is Gator. Don't hold me to that. I think that's what somebody told me while I was messing around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I've seen his Xfire username before, and I think that is actually Alligator.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take I got just a couple shout-outs here. I got one from Metalhead. It says, Cheyenne is an idiot who fails the drama. Ouch. I don't know who those people are, but it's pretty cool. Got one here from NDAA Clutch. This is my broski right here. He goes, yo buddy, welcome back. Hope you can cast for us on Thursday. Maybe in that cast, don't know. We're kind of disorganized right now.
Dark. Shout out to Carnifex. Offer stands $500 for your forms back from Hobo. I got 2 from Brain Damage from Mediocrity. Shout out to Juno's Big and Paul the Pimp. And shout out to Sick Nasty. I need my lawn cut.
We're gonna just finishing off the mission planning. Wish they would go ahead and ready up. Everybody's just shooting in a corner.
Both teams have actually subbed out a player. I can't remember exactly what players they subbed out. They subbed out, Dropout subbed out Big for Dude, and Unreasonable Onage subbed out Intro for Vicious.
Nice catch, nice catch. This is one of Dude's favorite maps. I guess I'll call myself friends with Dude. He actually I just saw a little team say right now is from Infinity saying take one play it slow. So I guess that's gonna be Unreasonable Onage's plan here, is just to feel him out, and it's actually really smart. Just get a feel for how they're gonna be playing it, where they're gonna set up, and you know, trying to get that headshot before he even sees you. That's what you're really shooting for on Assault.
Yeah, speaking of Dude, he actually he has a saw, which is his main gun he plays with. He actually pushed up the main, and he got pretty much nicked right in the face as soon as he opened the main door by I believe it's Infinity, who has the saw for Unreasonable Onage.
Now Infinity was shot by Sick Nasty. Vicious making it through. He took a flash in the back. Dude went ahead and took him down. They're really locking down main. That's Dropout's thing. Vicious with the... Wow, that was horrible. And this is I guess he spotted someone who is down in prime, and they're all setting up around. Dude is chilling down the basement. We got Pest, who's right up in the prime tunnel. Guess that's who he's going to be playing with. And Dropouts is on the fallback. Hopefully they'll get set up. It doesn't look like they're quite set up. Everybody's still kind of moving about a little bit. And hopefully we'll see a little bit of action coming up here. There's a couple flashes going down.
I'm actually going to watch Dude because he's watching Prime with the Saw, and he is really a good Saw player, as well as Prime is where probably the most action is going to be. So he's actually cooking a nade and trying to get a quick pick at whoever's down there. I think it was Pest. Didn't get anybody. Oh, and Pest gets taken out by MXZ. Pest was actually in West Entrance.
That was a smart play by Unreasonable Ownage, just trying to get that pinch on Prime. You know, if you got that player from above, you got that player from below. Zoink went ahead, took down Alkali, and 5-1 now. So let's see if Dropouts can go ahead and close out the defense as well, leaving this map at a tie, going to Dropouts map, which they have. I think they said it was IC, if I'm not mistaken, which is also, you know, one of the better maps in AA, I believe.
Yeah, it's a really great map, especially for teamwork and sound covering. I believe that the last round that was a team ace by Dropouts. No one from their team actually died, which is always good. Dude's actually playing up on main a little bit more passively now. Last round he got nicked, and so I think he's decided that's a bad idea. We also got Zoink, who's first floor watching Prime. We got MXZ, who's actually north pumping with the 203. Seems like he's going down to the tunnels. And we have Sickness, he was up in break room on the coffee table. He actually just went prone. He's going to be watching main and helping Dude out, so Dude can rotate back. For Unreasonable Ownage, we got two guys in West Entrance. Vicious.
Ooh.
And, oh, Pest just gets taken down by Zoink. That leaves Vicious in West Entrance. Seems like they tried
Unreasonable Ownage.
Oh, there's Alkali in West Entrance.
Yeah, they're pushing up in West Entry. I think they're trying to pinch it a little bit more. Infinity took was shot, or excuse me, Dude was shot by Infinity, and then Infinity was shot by Sick Nasty. Good teamwork there. Alkali took down Zoink. It's Sick Nasty's on the fallback, and MXZ's down in prime trying to, you know, lock it down. He's taking some nades. Alkali is in, as well as MXZ took down Vicious. He doesn't know Alkali is standing right next to him. He's at the barrels too.
It's a 2v1
so,
dropouts.
Yeah, they went ahead. There was a good fallback. It was looking pretty bad there. They took out a few players, but now Alkali's kind of stuck in West Entry. He's got both players. They know where he's at. They're just, you know, just gonna wait. MXZ went ahead and went up on top of I guess the west ladder, and he's just sitting there with a cooked flash, and I guess he's gonna toss it down when he's opening the door. Smart move. Sickness is gonna go up and play it, and Alkali is actually falling back to exterior. He's got a minute 40. I do not believe they've taken any valves. Probably not the best move. You'd probably be better off trying to pick someone. I don't know. We'll see what Alkali does.
Yeah, Alkali could potentially clutch this. He is a really good player. A lot of people used to think he'd cheat until he actually came and performed on LAN. I know he used to be one of those people, but he definitely doesn't cheat. He's a good player in my opinion, and I think he could actually clutch this if he played as smart.
Yeah, he's definitely got to play as smart. That's the name of the game right now. Actually, Sick Nasty's on first floor, and MXZ's up in the bathroom now, still with that cooked flash. So, not in a horrible position to pick one, you know, and to kind of play the other. But he's got to pick one first. They're kind of covering each other. They're not really on top of each other, which is good, so they can't take a flash or whatever. I don't know Alkali's nade situation. He's only got 40 seconds left. He's got to make a move. It's game time right now. This is, I mean, he's got 35 seconds. and he's just gonna have to basically do a full rush. That flash is gonna be coming down. He doesn't hear it. Oh, it didn't get him. So he's running away. He's only got 20 seconds. He's gonna go up and try to fake the OBJ there. I guess he's gonna try and play one person, get the other. I don't know. It's only got 10 seconds. This is gonna be. He doesn't have time. Got taken out by Sick Nasty. It's a nice move. If he would have had more time, if he would have had a little bit of time, I think he could have possibly done something there. Maybe pinned him down a little bit more. MXZ really wasn't moving to help him. I was expecting MXZ to, kind of jump down there, try to get in the fight. Yeah, he did have time to take the OBJ if he had picked him real quick. So.
Yeah, MXZ was actually trying to 203 Prime, but all his 203s were done. Usually happens in AA when you're trying to shoot some sort of pipe or metal area.
Or 203s just hate. Whenever you really have to blow one up, they never blow up.
It's true.
That's just a rule of thumb.
Anyone blowing up. When you don't even want to blow up, it happens.
Yeah, you kill a teammate. That's basically the rules on 203s.
Speaking of killing teammates, MXZ just shot Dude as he was coming back, playing main passively. Not a good sign. Dude could bleed to yellow, lose some accuracy on the CEM bar. That could potentially mess his plan up. Pass was actually just taken down by Sick Nasty. I'm not sure where that was. I think that was a...
That was a nade. I believe that was actually in primary. No, take that back. I have no idea what that was. MXZ took down Alkaline North. Well, I'm gonna...
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, yeah, that was main. He was up in break room. Vicious taking down Sick Nasty in a little fight there. Hope we caught that. And then Dude was shot by Infinity. So, or excuse me, Dude shot Infinity. So it's looking pretty good. Vicious is up in break room. Not too many options right now. And Infinity, I guess, is he's being a little like I don't even know what to call it. So last player for Unreasonable Owners right now is Vicious, and he's just I guess gonna play. Oh, he doesn't see him right down there. I think he was leaned over. Trying to be smart. Dude is yellow, and Vicious is red. Oh, missed. What a cook! What a cook from MXZ right there. And but he went ahead and shot him, so it's not really a problem. Unreasonable is just still up 5-3, and it's out of 5 rounds. So we'll see if they can take one here. I think I heard something about Prime. I think I read something about that here, so which would be interesting. No, take that back. What do you see going on, Substance?
It seems like they're gonna try a West pinch again. We got Vicious and one other player. I'm not sure who that is. That would be looks like Alkali who's running down there. We got Pest who ran around south. So looks to me like we got 3, maybe 4 unreasonable owners. Nope, take that back. 3 members that went towards exterior valve, and we got Infinity who's with the saw. He's playing at main. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to take a valve and then do a full-on west rush. Oh, Vicious gets taken down by MXZ. MXZ was sitting in there in the tunnel just waiting for him. They quickly take him out, leaving a 3v3. Zoink is west barrels. Sick Nasty's still at the top of break room, and Dude is playing around west corridor. Infinity's in main, and Pest is running the secondary. And we got Alkali, who's west corridor. He could potentially flank Dude if he already fall back.
Oh, he took out Zoink, who was actually in west. I guess he popped out. That was a good play by him. He actually shot a little bit. Dude took him down though, but he shot a little bit. And Zoink came out, and then they went ahead and blew up a 2-3 against that back wall. Real smart, real good use of you know, I guess I just player knowledge, you know, just playing it up. And Sick Nasty's actually, he's reloading. He's on that second floor. Dude's on the first floor. And both of the unreasonable players are sitting there inside West, or excuse me, Main, and trying to play it, trying to get a feel for where they are. I don't know why both of them are sitting in there though. You know, it's not easily nated. You know, all right, so they're gonna go ahead and rotate. Infinity's up in break room. Pest is running around outside. This could potentially throw him off a little bit. If he comes up the tunnels, you know, you do make a lot of sound, but you got that smoke. Dude's watching it. Don't really see a problem right there. Infinity's taking secondary. I guess they're gonna try and do a prime push here in the last minute of time we have. Trying to get that one round. It's still 5-3. So slow proning up the. I guess he's fast proning, which is actually louder than crouch walking slow, but we'll let Pest do what Pest does.
Yeah, Unreasonable Ownage is in a good position to take this. Sick Nasty's up on the third floor, kind of by the CP door, and Dude's playing in West. If Pest can, well, he's already moved up the front.
Infinity!
And Sick Nasty gets taken out by Infinity.
So, I guess Infinity has jumped all the way down. I don't know where he jumped from. He got hurt there. Pest is going to go ahead and spray. Oh, went ahead, flipped it up. He's got a flash coming in that he doesn't hear. Grenade. And Infinity's spam.
Wow. It really was corner. Spam the door. Excuse me, that's Sick Nasty. Let's take the objective. As a win footage on their map. Again, no basic